What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Florida State versus SMU college basketball matchup going down Saturday, March 8th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this week. The college hoops cards are winding down in the regular season. The bigger conferences are winding down their regular seasons. The smaller conferences are well into conference tournament action. We've got NBA and NHL on the board as well, so it's a great time to jump on something long term. For me, usually the 3-day and 7-day passes on Saturday or less than buying each of Saturday's daily packages individually, mainly because we go high volume on Saturday. So we have, like I said, tons of action on the board. Use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between SMU and Florida State. It's an interesting ACC matchup to close out the regular seasons. You've got Florida State coming in as a home dog, 16-14 on the year, both straight up and against the number, after ending up with a 60-57 loss to Virginia on the road in their last matchup, their fourth straight defeat, while SMU comes in 22-8 on the year, 14-15-1 against the number this season. They've alternated wins and losses in each of their last 7 games. They did pick up a 77-75 win over Syracuse at home in their last matchup. It was a game where it was hotly contested the entire way. SMU was able to pull it out late. I'll tell you, they did not make it easy for themselves when all was said and done in that game. And, you know, this is an SMU team that right now, the latest Bracketology report, is firmly on the bubble. Right now, they're one of the next 4 out in the latest Bracketology report. And they're going to have to leapfrog some teams, especially teams, and this is tough because the ACC hasn't been very good this season. At the latest report, the ACC only has 3 teams in the tournament, and those 3 teams, obviously, you know, you've got Duke in the tournament, you know, you've got Clemson, and you've got Louisville, and those are your 3 teams. So you even have North Carolina ahead. You have to try to leapfrog a couple of SEC teams in Oklahoma and Texas, Nebraska, Colorado State, Cincinnati. So SMU and Wake Forest even have work to do to be able to try to crack the field of 68. But that being said, you know, I still think that there is some hope for SMU. The problem for SMU is that they have to go on a bit of a run. They have to make some noise. And I think that they can definitely do that here. It's just a matter of, you know, getting the right balances, maybe lining up the right opponents. And it starts here. I understand the allure of catching Florida State as a home dog here when, you know, Florida State, it's the last regular season home game in the Leonard Hamilton era. It's senior day, and there's all that jazz. But Florida State has not looked good in some of their recent games. And while you could say, well, yeah, they've been on the road. They played Duke, Louisville, and Virginia on the road, and then had to play North Carolina at home. They still lost and gave up 96 points to North Carolina at home. They got blown out by Clemson at home. Their only home wins as of late have been against Notre Dame and Miami, and those are not teams that I am all that enthused about. SMU is still 7-3 on the road, and yes, like I said, you can call into question how bad the ACC has been this season, but they've been able to take care of business. And from a season-long perspective, I still think that SMU, at the end of the day, is just full stop the better team. And we've seen this SMU team be able to go out, take care of business against some tough opposition this season. We look at season-long SMU, top 30 in offensive efficiency adjusted, top 100 in defensive efficiency. They're a top 23-point shooting team, top 102-point shooting. They're a great offensive rebounding team, and Florida State does not hit the glass all that well. So I'm going to be rolling with SMU here. I'm going to lay the 3.5 points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.